Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to play it. Big chance! Pedri! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Koke picks it up from the goal kick. Mickelson. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Lofted in. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's a great ball here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shanatit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. That is great defending, so alert. That's put paid to the danger. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Vermeer. Well played right into his path. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Grimaldo. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Lopez. Lovely bit of skill. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played into space. Brilliantly cut out. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. And we have our very first corner. Takes a shot! And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pedri. Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Can he spark a counter here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been slung wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Thailand have it back and can go again. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Senem Wang. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Looking for a runner. He's found space here. Defending was strong and firm. Chanatip. It's a searching pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Thailand can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Thailand currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Koke. It's a pretty loose pass. Distributed tidily. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found a way through. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Cheded tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal, he's picked his way through. Llorente. Well, that pass isn't the best. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Grimaldo plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He'll try from distance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Grimaldo goes short. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Lopez. And it's Llorente. Oh, that's nice.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cambio de jugadores.
He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And the finish!
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por
Crosses
el
it in.
dorsal 23.
Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fermin going forward. Shot at goal! And no mistake. Spain are all square. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Marcó en el minuto 69 el dorsal 19.
Spain restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Koke. Driving forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Great vision. And this is Koke. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 4.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, what about it? Thailand are hurt by just about the final punch. Merino! And that's a real chance missed.
Marino fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9. Koke. Será sustituido por el
Spain
dorsal 10.
have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
That's an excellent interception. And the shot! And he has his goal! And they're back in front!
Gol de Tailandia. Marcó en el minuto 81 el dorsal 10.
Thailand with the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Pau Kubasi gets it clear.
Thailand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. It's a really well measured ball. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Fabian Ruiz.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mai. He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! And a neat finish. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. The signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund, it really is a tremendous arena. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's just beyond his reach. It's a pretty loose pass. Adeyemi, nicely weighted ball. Rice. Bellingham. Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Burn. Adeyemi. Spread neatly. Dunk. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gerrard. For Rice. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, crossbar! And it's hoisted clear. And back it goes. Adeyemi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. First quarter of an hour gone. Can he get on the end of this? Musiala! And he shoots! Goal! Germany! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Germany penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford running with intent. And this is Kane. Referee has just said play on. He's in plenty of space here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, terrible pass. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a very versatile attacker I quite like, Peter, is Memphis. He can operate out wide or he can play as a number 10. And I think he's probably best...
Chance, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Memphis Depay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Venezia are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. Saka. And it's Griezmann. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bruno Guimaraes. He's a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed in once more. So we're still where we started right now. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Depay. Memphis Depay! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diaz. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Nice looking ball. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Now it's Rui Costa. Knocks it into space. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played into space. Probing pass. Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Rui Costa takes the shot! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type...
He's in one-on-one. Real chance! There it is!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Thailand are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught...
He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rui Costa is offering a wry smile there.
Chouameni looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's in on goal. Crossed into the box. And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Venezia restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
It's Rui Costa! Lee Kang in. It's a pretty loose pass. Akanji. He's looking wide. Sends it crossfield. Howson with the clearance. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Caught offside that time. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Cross goes in there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick reminder today.
Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Thailand are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half is up and running. Diaz.
That's good play from him.
And this is Griezmann. Counts. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Threads one in. Lee Kang in. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. Drogba! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Venezia have their lead. Oh, good effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thailand have their second corner now. Venezia have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Thailand really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Not the most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Saka. That's the keeper's ball. Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Thailand really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Drogba is herring after that one. Chips it through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. All the way back. Neuer. Serginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Akanji cuts out the pass, tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Gabriel cuts it out. And it's Guimaraes. Akanji. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Rui Costa. It's Drogba! It is a very, very good save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Thailand really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Drogba! And that really should have been that.
Drogba has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Griezmann. Number 22, Lee Kangin. Number 23, Luis Diaz. Number 18, Memphis. Coming on the field, number 17, Danny Olmo. Number 14, Bayern. Number 8, Donadoni. Number 9, Batistuta.
Venezia have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha is onto this. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Thailand, number 10.
Real
Messi.
pressure penalty, this.
Coming on the field is number 15, Gerrard.
Off the post! And that could have brought them level.
Xabi Alonso is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
And he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Akanji clears it away, hoist it in, and he gets rid in a hurry.
Venezia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 3 minutes.
Ended up in no man's land. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's found space here. He's got away. Has crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Bebeto.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Thailand pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Thailand just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeper...
And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And here's De Bruyne. So it's going to be another corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Haaland! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's in a great position here.
There they go, hunting again. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Haaland! And it's been shipped out wide. That's the throw. Howson. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Diaz gets it away. And they've got a throw. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Haaland. He's having a hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal get their fourth corner. And now they tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Akanji. Plays a sharp little ball here. Still goalless. Threads one in. Oh, he's played it in. Look, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Howson is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played it again. And it's claimed by the keeper. De Bruyne. And it's made its way to him. Played into space. Well, that has not gone well. And De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! The man is What an artist! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolute...
And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A case now of complete control. Memphis Depay! Oh, brilliant save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Drills one in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Griezmann. And that's another good win of the ball. Saka tries to play it through. Saka gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Foot in. Tries to pass it through. Akanji. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. And he was quick to react. Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's onside. Crossed in once more. And it's half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Please
so that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Within these grounds.
So we're underway for the second half.
Munich really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Saka picks it up out wide, and he's quick to get rid. Looking for the run. Diaz getting forward. Saka. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found a way through. Picks up. Big chance! Off the post. And that's in. Lee Kang in. Duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 22, Lee Canyon.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Lee Canyon.
too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, there's the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Williams. It's a promising position. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. Haaland.
Munich have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
It's a pretty loose pass. The muscular approach does pay off here. There's the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold clears without hesitation. Nicely weighted ball. Akanji. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? All the way back. Akanji is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He'll try from distance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Serginho getting this one clear. Diaz. Howson. Out towards the flank. That's an imaginative pass. De Bruyne crosses. And he's there to get it away. Looking for a runner. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. Ball in towards the middle. And he's in on goal. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a cute ball. And he's managed to get rid. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Griezmann. That's going wide left. He's picked his way through. Nico Williams. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rice. And it's Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. Serginho.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Saka. Now it's Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, the two
Griezmann.
coaches are signalling
Number
changes here,
23,
both at the same time.
Luis Diaz. Number 22.
Serginho.
Lee
Now he's got space
Number
here.
18,
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Memphis. Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field.
And it's come back to the keeper.
Number 17.
Neuer.
Danny Olmo. Number 8. Donadoni. Number 14. Bayer.
It's a
Number
searching
9,
pass.
Batistuta.
Good read, needed to be.
Number 15. Gerrard. Substitution in progress.
Oh, what has happened here? That ball looks a good one. He's in, must be! And it's been hooked away. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's all becoming so easy.
After 90 minutes.
Oh, did he not
Number
thump that?
14,
Did he not
Nico
thump that?
Williams.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nico Williams. Chance here to counter. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's been drilled in. And that is well cleared. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please refrain from parking outside.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to play it through. And he's lost his man here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a promising position, and it's played. He's rising! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Diaz. Kaká. Always goal shot. Kaká! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Diaz. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Ronaldinho. Diaz! He's having a pop! Brilliant from Diaz! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Turkey take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
And the shot! Kaká. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alonso. Diaz gets into a good position. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is expertly dealt with. It's Memphis Depay! And yes, it's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
The goal.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Memphis.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So, having trailed to lead. And they've turned it round! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Kaká. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. But here's Diaz. Akanji gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Could be danger here. Ball in towards the middle. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Griezmann gathers from the goal kick. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho. Gakpo. He's in a great position here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kaká is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Messi. Over to the right flank. Lee Kang-in. He's picked his way through. Lee Kang-in. Header! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Well read. And the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Alonso. Diaz! Fantastic from Diaz! About as smooth as it gets. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Kaka. Serginho. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. Serginho gets across to intercept that. Griezmann. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Gakpo. Looking for options for movement. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Lee Kang-in can see things others simply cannot. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. And we are back on the way. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. It's a goal kick. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Gakpo. And it's made its way to him. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Diaz stood his ground strongly. Diaz! And he can thump it away. That's an imaginative pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gehi makes the interception. Aims beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Played over towards the opposite flank. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's Memphis Depay! And he has kept it out somehow.
Memphis Depay is offering a right smile there.
On the field, number 22, Lee Kang-in. Number 23, Luis Diaz. Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on the field,
And that has been cleared.
Bayer. Number 8,
Turkey are looking to go forward now.
Number 17, Danny Olmo.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in. That's a decent clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a shade optimistic. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Memphis. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Batistuta.
Knocks it into space. Bojan Krkic wants to run onto this. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going for goal! Brilliant from Gakpo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kimmich's cross. Raya deals with that, nice and simple.
Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Serginho, quick look, then plays it in. And he's gone looking for safety. Kimmich. Oh, well played. Threads one in. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Lovely bit of skill. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries to pass it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party, decent chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Alaba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, nicely intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Neuer. Vitinha cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get rid. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.